And that's why this last pick from Mouz, I like the troll and the CK bands because I need a hero that can go in at least a little bit. Sven comes to mind, but there's so many reasons why Sven would be a problem, and that's an even bigger one. That is a Whisper. I think that's a Whisper Wyvern.
Did they random that? They got down to 0 reserve time.
10 seconds remaining.
It was random? He said, all right, our producer is saying that they randomed it. Bro. Oh, no. Oh, gee, not like this. I won't be able to do much of anything there. Just trying to process in my head, like, how rough this looks now.
Ari, you're really hating on the Spear Breaker, huh?
Well, it's a random. Whisper is now also going to get ran down. Gyrocopter starting to hit pretty hard. At least the Hellbear's getting in on the deny. I mean, it looks rough, you know? There's no doubt about it. As Tomato also in some trouble now. As they run through a 5th stack will definitely be enough. The 4th probably is already. So they take down Tomato, yet Narman dies after the fact. And with Ari and Seb over here, I don't think they can do anything to Timber. He's fine. Who wants to be having like a very good early game. So it's one thing. Oh no, is Lesh in trouble? 3 stacks. Oh, in on him. Supreme, they decide just to go in for the battle, but now they jump away. Spearbreaker charging in. It's going to take a while, and they won't be able to keep the Lesh alive. Whisper has to stop the charge. Top here. Up onto Force. And Narman there with the disruption. The Spearbreaker pushed back. Tries to survive. Not going to happen. That's a good rotation for them. They move in onto this Gyrocopter, but the Afterburner won't be enough to keep him alive. Does not. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. He's out.
Okay. So
Big plays.
I tested a ton of the interactions with like sit in the wave and just wait, pretty much. That means they have a good word in behind. But I'd really love to see him just target him. I feel like he's so vulnerable right now.
They're going for it at the start. TP's in mass. They have the charge come through. Another bash. He just ends up getting caught and destroyed by that Spearbreaker.
He started like by that camp.
Yeah, that was the back after the fact with the charge will double down on it. But Tomato, he's in some trouble now. The haste rune on Zeus. Bring him down, saving that in range as long as possible. Wait for the rage to wear out. The mech comes in. Thunder God's Wrath. Gonna finish him off. Tomato gives the tip after the fact. Disruption saved by Narman. Don't know if it's going to be able to mount to anything, as they are all going to run down the rest of these heroes, stacking up a lot of the poison. Dodge away from the Spearbreaker Bear Man. They're going to clip the wave. Overgrowth. Run out of there. Narman, he's still stacking up the poisons. It's pretty insane damage-wise. It's not quite enough for Whisper. Whisper gets away from them right at the very end of that one. Bengen thinking about turning, but it's some good kiting going on.
I think I've only seen
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, right, the Shredder makes it the splinters. They go flying. It's pure damage. Do the Nature's Prophet combo. All right, charge.
Look at how far he gets pushed. All right, well, it is a Timber Saw at the end of the day, so they still managed to get that one, but does go down now. BZM, they're right on top of him. He's dying to the Gyrocopter flak. Oh, the Winter's Curse does run into some issues when you're playing against a Gyro, and now Ari in further trouble. He's going to die. Seb also getting bullied and bamboozled. They chase down a little Chen Man. Mechanism, they don't have a ton of mana left on Supreme, but it's enough. And they're even going to be able to finish off the rest of these creeps too. Whole army dead. Tomato, the sports. We continue into this game now. 11 to 8. 1,000 gold separating these two squads. Mouse looking for Tomato, and Force is coming over, but Tomato's the one that's going to get jumped on. No way out of this very easily. There is a TP over there, and Ari. No, not going to be able to do an overgrowth connection onto the Wyvern. Ari is gone.
I was thinking, yeah, Cold Embrace isn't going to save anyone anyway, but yeah, he doesn't even have it. I realized it out.
Yeah.
Because there really wasn't any value to it in the lane versus a Gyro. That's fair.
Oh my god, BZM just gets demolished. Ooh, dog.
You know, then
Dire's middle tower
yeah,
is
no,
under attack.
I'm not trying to say it's like yeah.
Whisper. Oh no, not again. Oh, he didn't even kill the wave, bro.
Oh, I see. That and then Shadow Blade is
The illusion rune. The illusion rune. Supreme, get out of there. They don't have overgrowth to save, and the disruption comes on the Tomato. Now moving in with the gyrocopter. Oh, watch out. Force is coming in for you. The Chakram, the connection for the kill. BZM now in further trouble. And there's no safety here. Turns to try and fight. Not gonna happen. 4 dead again.
This fight is OG. That's Alpha Wolf further back.
Mouse definitely seemed to want it. They drop it down immediately. He's gone! Oh my god. Yeah, they did not stand a chance. That was just a flurry of damage.
He got double bashed by Roche.
Yeah, well, you know, there were some other heroes involved too, as all 5 are gonna ultra kill.
But like, look at his death summary. He got bashed into bash by Roche. Like bash Thunder. I don't know this. If a unit dies when they're cold embrace, does it still release
Radiant's middle
Winters?
tower is under attack.
Yeah, I don't actually know.
Force, push back in. They have saved Tomato damage. It is very significant. They will get the Winter's Curse on to the Zeus. The illusion's doing more than Bengen was even like there, but they managed to survive. Now Bengen, overgrowth connection onto 2 heroes. Whisper is gone. Double kill for Force. They try and move in and connect for the finish. They do manage to bring him down. Also taking down the tree, but Mouse surviving through. BZM disruption for the moment. They have him on top of BZM, but he's surviving through. This is everything that you could want, but it's not quite going to be enough to take down the gyro, it looks like. Still has that Aegis in hand.
They needed one last charge if he could get it. So he is the best kill you can get right
Dire's
now.
middle tower is under attack.
Bot Ari. Gonna go down. Right onto him.
The Dire's poor top tower.
Burn. Now after taking the tier 2 tower,
Radiant's
there's have
bottom
pipe completed on Chen.
I just know Whisper's like level 13. That's
Tough one.
Dire's top
Tuffy.
tower is under attack.
CM hit by the missile. Force starts it out. Ari runs into the shop room. They still have Winter's Curse. Hunting. They spot him. Whisper. Gotta be careful with his movement. Throwing solar crests out as BZM is going to try and kill a creep wave. The tower is already dead. The other thing is the longer they wait here, the creep wave is going to push in eventually down bottom. It's the Chakram out one time. BZM throws a stun, not going to connect. They go through. Half HP right at the start. Great Winter's Curse onto the Shadow Demon, but he gets the self-destruction. Overgrowth onto 4 and Olet doing a ton. Armin is already dead though. They kite this fight out any longer. Shadow Demon spells not going to be available, but BZM completely isolated, and there is not a way out of that one. Ari going to get lifted, and they're going to find Chen too. Everybody's dead. It was already looking so hard, and now there just is not a chance for OG here in this game.
you can see the idea. Like Whisper gets in, he's trying to line up like bowling pins where he's just gonna Shadow Blade and charge through the 3 of them, but he just overgrowth immediately. He doesn't have the farm for anything to mid-spell. He doesn't have a BKB to try and make it easier for him. Yes.
Make sure you pick one though. Important. Yeah, they got him. All right.
Choose your
Okay.
hero.
Already better. Already better.
Almost assuredly.
Something to watch for sure. And then the question against the Zeus. And we'll see if Supreme can emulate that type of destruction. Seems unlikely.
You mean against the Earth Spirit, sorry.
Yes, against the Earth Spirit, excuse me.
Yeah.
Bengen. Trouble. Double edge, but the heal, it won't be enough.
No, I thought it might do it, but Ari.
And then Water Rune picked up. Supreme does not have a rune right now. BZM still sitting pretty with his Water Rune. And we'll pop it to heal back up a little bit more. Narman. Stomp is there. Good damage out. In trouble, dead.
They must have seen dark clouds on the horizon.
Rotate over for the 6-minute runes. Level 6 is online for Zeus. Have to watch the other side lanes for when people are starting to get a little bit low here. And Narman, they roll in a haste strip for BZM. Ari gets the dead shot pushback Supreme. He's gonna die. Narman just TPs out, coming into your lane potentially.
Yeah, they're just trading even, but I mean that's good for Earth Spirit. Obviously, like he's even ahead by a little bit.
Under Whisper, got him caught. Does not have 6 yet. Whisper in trouble. Managed to find that kill.
They were trying to bait a little bit too.
Now they need to buff it.
Slow down. That's his job. Hold in. He wants that rune, but top.
Instead, Olnit gonna spin into Seb, who will pop the ultimate now. Creeps in the area. The dead shot connects. Needs to turn for the Omni Slash. Gonna bounce onto the wolves. Now the heals coming in from his friends, but it's not gonna be enough heals. Bengen is gonna drop. Too much magic damage. And now Narman also in trouble. It's going to be another dead one. 3 down. When they're grouped together, this OG lineup does so much. The pipe first, but realizing I just need to have this Crimson done because the physical damage is going to be there too quickly.
They're trying to figure, did they stay for this wisdom? What are we doing here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Coming too.
Yeah, I think they are.
I don't know what's going to steal. Oh, he's too slow.
Oh no, he got it. And now the stomp. They're gonna try and get him. They're gonna get Force. Kicks him back in. He drops it down, backs out, trying to buy some time. They will eventually kill off Force.
He almost didn't get it because he was scaled. He needed to walk around the port to pick it up.
Tomato
Really close to stolen by.
No ulti on Tomato, but they have Stampede. Narman Wait goes for the self-disruption. Now trying to get out of there, but in trouble. He's pig pulling. He's pig pulling. Do they have enough to get him out? Narman already dead. Tomato tries to escape. Tomato kills Bengen also, but then eventually.
But they're not. I mean, they're TPing Whisper. Maybe they're gonna try something.
He's running out for Dire's middle tower.
Think about it. Of course.
Oh, dude, he thinks he's sneaky. Because he's trying to bait the Underlord, right?
Yeah, that feels pretty bad. Stampede now, and Force drops the gate, tries to get away. It's going to take him a little bit of time, but Force is eventually going to get stomped and killed.
And that's all from these wards that Ari played earlier.
Don't mind me, everybody.
Over the
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
next one here. Oh, see ya. Okay, cool.
Frame. He's not going to be so lucky, I don't think.
Now he's wishing that they had run into him, so his Zeus didn't die.
Yeah. Zeus now. I think he also had the enchanted quiver. We're now keeping just the grove bow. Underlord, all of the big tanky items.
Or style, it seems.
It's almost Ags on Olnit. Ulti out. And Stampede away.
There's the initiation. Wait. Hold on, that could be your mistake. BZM went in.
Dude, it feels so bad. Oh my god, and now the Whisper Stomp connection onto both. Heals are going to be enough disruption to save for the moment. Magnetize is hitting all of these heroes. They have anything else after the fact. Venol, they are just they're in hell. This is the worst place to be. They're in the worst possible position. Although maybe in second, Omni's, hold on, BZM is dead. Now Whisper is starting to die. The Tormentor is still doing mass damage to all of them.
Wait, it killed Dengan.
Okay. Tormentor deny. Love to see that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
In the end, it will be Radiant to take the Tormentor. They lost. It's going to be a Hex for Seb. You kidding me?
I mean, Whisper's had Abyssal Blade queued up for a while. I told him to buy the Ags. Just give me the workhorse.
Yeah. It's like perhaps the worst workhorse game of all time.
Nah, no, he puts Ari in there. He's going Daedalus, dude.
Wait a minute. BZM up on the high ground. Swift slash immediately. Now the cast. Gonna roll away. No answer to that at all. Zeus disruption. They have Omni, but he needs to get it off the match. The bash! Oh, the bash. It hurts. And now they're going to die. Okay. Zeus will buy back. They do not have buyback on the other. Tomato's going through the gate. He says, fine, you want to take me there? I'll go there. Now on to Force. He is fully nullified, fully killed, triple kill for Tomato. It's about going in for more. The team says, back up a little bit, buddy. We don't want to lose you yet. While the Coconuts gonna bounce around a couple of times. Benengen in some trouble there. He disrupted for the save. Now BCM rolls back in. Old kill for Tomato. Tomato is stop. It's the rip. The old continues, and he might not stop as he takes down buildings. GG is called. Tomato, he'd had a rough one for a while, but he comes in clutch in this game. The Wolf is scary.
That was a great Lycan pick. So like you're saying, the Tiny might be best to go there.
I think Tiny mid is the better play.
But then you'd be laning against the Caudal all your remnants. He can't move.
Right.
That's my problem with it. I think it's getting the bonus XP on
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, it's really nice because he never needs to like worry about losing out on this here. He is going to probably die here though. Or TP out. Never mind. Oh, the neck creep. He wasn't ready for it. And he doesn't have charge either. So he's going to have to walk back to lane as a Spirit Breaker.
Oh, this is taking so much time though.
Yeah, Tomato's not happy about this. Right, what the hell?
Of all time, use your tango.
Oh, run! He's dead.
Yeah, of course, that would be nice, but using this wards to dance around here.
They're moving in again onto Supreme. He's just dead again. Charge. Narman tries to turn this. Bacon shows up. Oh, he curved it! The curve, and now the Inkswell onto the creep. Double kill for Ari. Unreal. Narman.
Ari, my goat. He's getting tipped by Tomato.
That was pretty.
Farming versus Whisper. They're dead even on net worth.
Oh, cover your eyes. Dire's bottom tower is
On there is down bottom. Tomato. Up and up
Be careful about this.
Dire's bottom
All right,
tower
they used
is
enchant. Trying to play for this Wisdom Rune, most likely. The Iron Shell is out. They bring in the Ember, and yeah, that is going to do it. Wow, what a great reaction by OG. And they're not going to be able to get it. Yeah, I think this is... That was a moment where you maybe needed a TP with everybody to ensure you get that Wisdom Rune. Because now, I mean, maybe with catch-up kills, that's an option. They're going to get level 6 out in time. Tomato, though, immediately there. They will throw out the Illuminate Blast Force moving forward, trying to take this guy down. The Iron Shell, the wall is there. Tomato going to get brought down in the end.
That was so close to living.
But at the same time, they kill the CK. And BZM shows up. They're going to find that kill too. Now surge away. To back out. Engen shows up. BZM be able to play his way out of this one or just go back for more. I mean, that's almost dead Narman. But they keep him alive. They need to get the hell out of here. You cannot stand toe-to-toe against
I don't think
right
he's
now.
done.
No. He's thinking about it. You know what? Bengen is found. Surges away the Shadow Demon, but the enchant was there. Seb on a killing spree.
Folks, the next time you see Hero, like this all came because teammates came mid, they bullied the enemy, he got ahead a little bit, and this Hero, when he's ahead, like look at him, he's just not going home.
Oh, they cancel the charge with the Inkswell. BZM getting hit by the tower. Will it be enough damage? He needs one more. It's not quite gonna be there. BZM does die.
I'm not gonna bring in Tomato. Like, he's even by the Twin Gate, but he's still on the wave showing. So this is a good time to charge.
TP'd in the Darkseer. Whisper in some trouble here. They drop down the wall, immediately got him caught. Whisper is dead. Can they find more? The pushback long onto Seb.
Tomato, he's now coming to the Twin Gate, and then he just stopped. He's like, oh, I don't know. Why make that play?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. BZM. He's now in trouble, trying to remnant away from this one. It looks like he's going to be okay, though. I think, unless the charge. Remnants to the side, gets pushed back. Wait, he got interrupted there. The vacuum pullback, such a sick play as they catch him, pull him into a bad position. A huge stroke of fate of the taunt. It's going to do so much, but it's not quite enough. With the remnants coming through, it is. Oh man, at the last second they managed to make it happen, and the 1,000 gold lead. Still not an easy game, I think, for OG to clean up. It can get caught out by this, but you're seeing OG play it pretty well. They push back another wall down. Vacuum connects onto 2. Huge damage out already. Ari is gone. Now Whisper jumps in though. You have to contend with the cores. And a double kill already as both the Spirit Breaker and the Coddle have gone down. Just tries to back away.
He's under attack.
Potential. Because I think that
like they can go on it.
no, for sure. Look at this. BCM, he did use it. Oh, but the Yule Scepter. Nice reaction. Crush now there. Stun onto Whisper. 2 seconds. Pulls him in close. It's not going to be enough. Vacuum onto 2. They bring Whisper low, and he actually does finally get dropped. The leash now is out. Seb running into the midst of all of these heroes is going to die one time. They have enough heals to live through this. Wall dropped again. Tomato. The toss. Olnit is going to fall. It's only 2 dying on OG. Mouz will manage to get away with Supreme. They're gonna try and run into here. Ward still there. Narman initiates, almost clips himself now. And Seb just thrown everywhere. Okay, back wall, good damage out. Needs to back away now, throws in another. Dude, that was a ton of damage done with the amp on the Ion Shell. Darkseer did a lot there.
Yeah, you take that. I mean, any vision, he's trying to charge out of here. He's still just sitting on the pillar. Mouz, they might have to go in here. Nope, Narman cancels. Oh, Narman.
Rush instead, backs away. Walks forward, Olnit finds Whisper. Huge dip. Will it be enough to get the kill? It will. So the fight's starting to turn. On top of the CK now. Pops Phantasm, tries to run away. They catch the Ember. He's going to back out as the route concludes. Supreme backs away. Tomato finds him. Avatos. All the saves. The back wall back onto 2. Do they have any follow-up damage coming out from the Enchantress? Supreme, he's too low at the start of this. So Tomato gone. Now beating into force from long range. Sam doing so much damage here. Bengen is going to get brought down. Well, they killed one carry. They didn't know about the second one. My God, that Chant is such an insane talent. What the hell? Look at the break. Now charge through, hits on the 1. Olnit's still trying to back out of there, but the long range hits, misses uphill, is gonna find that finish, and now Narman also in trouble. Seb's damage is gonna be. He also took the talent for 250 extra HP on Iron Shell targets, and they're gonna send in 1. Charge immediately onto Tomato. Gets the toss, but the pullback onto Ari. Will Scepter survive? Whisper there, wall already down. Do they have any extra damage to take down these heroes? They run forward with a few more. Seb isolated. He is stuck in the trees and just gonna be brought down. They go for more. Tomato, the tiny, goes in. Now the rush from Whisper misses onto Supreme. Supreme lived through that. And now 2 seconds stun. They're going to rip apart Whisper here, as he does not have anywhere left to go. They buy on the Shadow Demon to ensure this fight can keep going. Can they find any more?
Lull in Ember games where he stomps, and then he has to pick up a couple items before he feels really strong again. Like, particularly the egg. I feel like once they get eggs, it's like back on line.
Bottom tower.
They try with Shiva's next, and yeah, Ari's in trouble.
They missed the vacuum wall on him, but they'll still manage to find something. Maybe. Disruption saved for the moment. Now Spear goes in, trying to find him. Oh, but he eats the cheese and the turnaround, and now Whisper is in way too far. They charge him out and weren't able to break it. They have anything extra. 3 second stun. Now the turn on the BZM. That's a BKB. Tomato shows up, tries to take him down before it's keeping his allies alive. They've run down any more of these heroes. They're chasing down Force, trying to kill him off, and they're doing it. Although back up to the high ground, won't map, charge back the other direction. Olnit surviving, second life on Aegis, but that silence, it's been so annoying. They do manage to kill off Whisper. Tomato beaten away into Supreme. Supreme needs to get some separation there. They have buyback on Darkseer, but don't want to use it. And with the vision still on Olnit, now he's going to get the TP out. He can't quite get him in time.
That's crazy. He's still surviving.
A big call.
Go, man. Let it go.
Wait. Blinding light. Bind, back wall, onto 2, 3. Now they crush, now they punch. More damage out. BZM is there. They're bringing back the rest of the heroes. They haven't lost Rax yet. Avatar's connection down solo Norman. They come in for the save from Bengen. Do they have enough to keep Force alive for the moment? They do, but he's dead and does not have buyback. Now the damage on Olnit. Oh, they should have just let it go, Trent. Should have just let it go. They're losing everything now. Everybody falling. They're gonna almost get brought down to Olnit. He actually does die inside Fountain. No Darkseer for 2 seconds means this is at least
The vacuum wall them. I gotta do it. I must.
Now, there we go. Connection, save out for the moment. They have enough damage. Take down this tiny nose. Satanic is back up and he is surviving through all of it. Everybody's dead. That is gonna do it. GG is called. OGE. They take the series. It's gonna be them versus Entity.
It is indeed, yeah. The matchup that we thought might happen has indeed come to fruition here. Tough game one. OG bounce back.